Hey everyone, welcome to Brad's Gadgets. Today I got another cool little Costco find for you. It is the Infinity X1 Garage Utility LED Light. And we're going to check it out right now. Alright, so perusing through the old Costco and I came across a pile of these. I've been seeing them since way before Christmas, and they don't seem to be selling very well. So, I thought, you know what? Why? Looks like it would be pretty cool. I mean, it's a 360-degree motion light of some sort with these panels that adjust. It says that the lumens here are 10,000 lumens. We're going to test it out with a lux meter. We're going to see what this thing's capable of. And why isn't it so popular? One of the guesses I don't think this is a huge seller is because most people in their garages would have fluorescent bulbs. You know, the big 4-foot or 8-foot long ones. I don't think very many people would have something like this. Just a regular bulb socket in their garage. Maybe a shed or something like that. And we're going to test it out in this old lamp I found, but I can't see it being very useful for being in one of these. But let's open it up, check it out, see what we got. So first thing that we got when we open up the box is the manual, how to install it, how to use it. Beingman, we don't need that. Okay, so here's the light itself. It's in the box, and it's pretty big actually. We'll put this over here for now, and we'll just get a quick product look at that. And of course I just moved my tape measure. So on the outside of the disc, it's going to measure, and this is upside down of course. You're looking at a little more than about 7 3/4 diameter there. Okay, and then we take this off, which is just a protector. Okay, so it's just your standard light bulb thread. So, putting it in. We're just gonna screw it in like normal. Nice and carefully. Oops, wow, it's already on. And then these pieces come out like this. So you can get yourself some more light. Huh, interesting. So, this is what it looks like. Oops. So this is what it looks like. And there's 2 switches on this. So, let's go over that. You can see that in there, but there's a 10,000 and 8,000 setting here. And under here, you can see there's the on-off motion. Okay. All right, so here's my downstairs bathroom. You can see there's absolutely 0 light sources in here. Now I just set up the lamp just to see how bright this light's going to be. And as you can see, it lights the entire bathroom. So as a work light, this lamp, this bulb works pretty well. But to my fruit cellar we go. Now, I do have a incandescent bulb in here, and we're measuring around 71-ish lux. Let's try it out with the new bulb. Ideal for garages, laundry rooms, warehouses, mudrooms, basements, walk-in closets. This would actually be pretty good in a walk-in closet, I think. It has a 360-degree motion sensor, 90 degrees adjustable lighting. With the little wings bent up. Let's just get a lux reading off this, the exact same spot. And we're up to about 190. Wow. And we're up to about 210 lux. That's with the side pieces bent out. All right, so the way that they broke this up is that they're claiming that the center disc is 1,000 lumens and each one of these 3 panels is 3,000 lumens each. Now the price, I can't remember what the price was on this one. I think it was $29.95. But if you have a use for it, it's actually pretty good. All right, so let's get into the pros and cons. What are the pros and cons of this light? I wouldn't say there's many cons other than you can't really use it in too many spots. Using a lamp like this, you would need it at a 90-degree angle, I would think. If you had nothing else, sure, a lamp like this would work. This is meant, I think, to screw into one of the ceiling bulbs. What would this be good for? Definitely if you have a garage or a shed or something like that that needs a lot of light. It is extremely bright, so maybe even a shed or a walk-in closet might be too much. It is blinding, it is very powerful, and do I recommend buying this? If you have a need for it, it might come in useful, especially with the 360-degree lighting, so or lighting the 90-degree probes, and that way you can kind of cast the light out to the side and you still have light coming down, so that should light up an area pretty good. I like that it's got the 8,000 and 10,000 switch on it. I don't think it's really necessary because they're both pretty bright. Even at 8,000, it's blinding if you're looking directly at it. It does have the motion, the on and the off, and that's kind of nice. I do like that these things fold out and you can really light up a space with it. But if you have a use for it, then I think it's a pretty decent buy. I don't think it's for everybody. I do like the idea that it does have the motion sensor in the middle. That's a pretty cool feature, and that way you don't even have to worry about flicking it on or not. So they are LED bulbs inside all of this, and they are pretty bright. Anyways, it's a cool little Costco find. I understand why they don't sell like hotcakes. Not everybody's got a use for them, but if you do, that's a pretty good solution to a lighting problem you might have. So just like that, you can put it in one of the hanging lights, light up your basement, light up whatever you need to light up, and I mean, I would prefer something like this over top of a regular incandescent bulb. So if you have a need for something that bright, because these are very bright. In fact, my eyes are still kind of. So in conclusion, do I recommend buying this? Only if you have a need for it. Most households nowadays seem to have the bulbs that have the two little prongs in them. I think they're called like G45 or something like that. Whereas I don't have in my house too many of the traditional sockets. So something in a lamp like this, I don't think is going to be all that useful. Would this light up your entire garage? It'll do a good job, but it probably wouldn't replace a 4 or 8 foot fluorescent. But it is going to cast some nice light for you. I'd like to see this actually, if I could recommend any improvements, if any of the manufacturers ever watch this would be terrific in some sort of a trouble light situation where you could snap on a socket onto here, one of the lamp sockets, and then have something that you could hook it onto, and I think that would be great for working on an engine bay or something like that. But as it is in its form factor, I don't see a lot of people having a lot of use for this. So only you can be the judge if this is the right item for you or not, but at least now you know. Maybe you've seen these at the store, gave them a look over and went, I wonder how they work, or I wonder how bright they are. Now you know. Anyways, if this video was informative to you, I would appreciate a like, maybe even a subscribe, and don't forget, down in the bottom right hand corner there's a little bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video. And as always, well, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.